Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Menka, and take a moment and please do consider subscribing to my channel. Also hit that red bell so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. So from the title, you guys must have guessed that today I would be talking about beginners makeup kit. Since this video is mainly about beginners, so I assume that they are just amateur in this practice. So I thought, why not to make a kit for them which would really be helpful for them. Since when I started my makeup journey, there was not much help to me. I really had to struggle a lot for collecting my own makeup stuff, to look which foundation would suit me, or which foundation is good enough, which moisturizer will suit me. So I thought, why not to make a video on this topic so that it is helpful for most of the people out there. So without wasting any further time, let's get into the video and let's see what are the products that would suit beginners mainly. Keeping this in mind, I have kept brands which are very common like Maybelline, Lakme, Nykaa and stuff like that, and we've not gone into very intrusive brands. So starting with the first category, which is moisturizers. Now guys, you cannot just start applying makeup on your face without hydrating the skin of your face. So for that you need moisturizers, and for that I would really recommend you to go for moisturizers from the brands like Himalaya, or even Lakme has some amazing moisturizers. Pond's also has moisturizers which are good for both dry as well as oily skin type, and even Plum is a great brand to try out. Coming to the second category, which is of primers. Now what a primer would do for you is would protect your skin, would just be like a barrier between your skin and the makeup that is going to come, and it would also hide pores that are on your face. So for primers, I have taken two brands which are Colorbar, it's a silicone based primer, and the second one is Lakme's absolute blur perfect makeup primer. Now these both primers are my favorite all-time primers. Moving to the third category, which is taking care of lips before applying a good lipstick, and for that it means lip balm. Now since it's winters and we would apply lip balm, you can go in for NIVEA or for Himalaya, even Vaseline, and in that case Nykaa's own lip balm like this one, or the Macaron one is absolutely great. Moving to makeup now, the first product would be foundation. Now guys, foundation, it is a very tricky thing. You need to ensure that foundation is of your own skin tone. So what you can do is go to a store, give it a swatch. My recommendations for foundation would be none other than Maybelline's Fit Me foundation. Now I have 3 of them. So my first ever purchase of foundation was this one, which one was by Maybelline. I purchased wrong shade guys. I purchased Maybelline's 330 and it was way too dark for my complexion. So then again from Nykaa I got 310. Then I used to mix both of them and it was my perfect match. So I got my hands on 320. Now this is my perfect match. This is such an amazing foundation. I have nothing much to talk about it. It feels like it's your skin but better. You can build it. Is a medium to buildable, which means that if you apply one layer it would cover all the marks that you have, but you can build it up to a full coverage foundation. since you are a beginner, I would not recommend you to go for a concealer because I don't think that it would be required. But if you want, then do let me know. I would love to share my own opinions with you all in the upcoming videos. Another brand that I would love to talk about is by Lakme. Now Lakme has also come up with amazing shade range. Everyone would definitely get their own shade, so do not go for a shade lighter or darker than your skin complexion. That wouldn't look good at all. If you aren't much sure about foundations and how it would perform, you can start off with a BB cream. So Pond's has some amazing BB creams. Then Lakme has a BB cream. You can try out with this one. Now, what is the main difference between BB cream and a foundation? That is that if in a foundation you add a moisturizer, it would become a BB cream. So BB cream has a very light coverage and foundation has a much better coverage than a BB cream. Moving to the next category, which is a loose powder. So when I started my journey with makeup, I just used to apply a compact, that also not of my shade, a shade lighter than my one, basically my mom's shade. So that wouldn't suit me at all. But then I went for a loose powder. I began with Lakme's loose powder, but absolutely that was also not of my shade. So then I shifted. Ever since Maybelline has come out with their loose powder, I have completely shifted to this one, and there was no looking back. I am in the shade 30 medium deep. It suits me perfectly. There are days when I don't feel like wearing heavy foundation or even anything on my face. I use this with either a brush or a powder puff, and this works great. It has a light tint to it, so it would cover your small marks or some here and there or on your face, and it would be perfect for you guys. We are done with the base makeup. That's it. That's how simple makeup is. Now you need to fix your makeup, so do buy a fixing spray. I would recommend going for Maybelline one because that is easily available. Next are some eyeshadows. I would just recommend you to go in for one palette. Please do not go in for various other palettes. I know Instagram and YouTube is all about creating fancy eyes, but start with just one palette and go in for neutrals palette. That would be so much helpful to you. I would recommend Maybelline's Neutral, the Nudes eyeshadow palette. Now this has some amazing shades like browns, coppers, black, and even the highlighting shades, which is absolutely perfect for you. You won't, even if you are a beginner, you won't go in for those red looks or like very intensive eye looks. You would just go in for one shadow. You would just swirl around your finger and just put it on your eyes. So I think neutral palettes are the best palettes to go for. Also guys, if you want me to create makeup with using all these products, do let me know in the comment section, and I would love to do that for you guys. Because also if you are a beginner, I wouldn't recommend you to go in for any tools like blending brushes or inner corner brushes, or even any sort of too much that would create too much mess and would be too much confusing. So you can use your fingers to do the entire look. Moving to some mascaras, I would definitely recommend Maybelline's Lash Sensational. This is one of the best mascaras for the beginners out there in the market. There's no comparison with this one. And also Maybelline makes amazing mascaras. And next recommendation is this one, which is Lakme's Iconic Mascara. I am currently using mix of both of these mascaras on my eyes, and I love the combination of both of these mascaras. Moving to the next product, which is Kajal. Now as a beginner, No look is complete without a good kajal. For that, I would definitely recommend you to go for Maybelline's Colossal or for Lakme's kajal. Lakme also has some colorful kajals like turquoise, blue, or even green in that case. You can even try out for colorful kajals if you do not just want that general black kajal. Moving to some eyeliners, because I remember as a beginner that was one thing I was pro at, and I used to love doing my eyeliners. I very clearly remember that I used to make those wings, and ever since then, so now I've always loved to apply a liner. When I was in college, I never used to leave my home without a liner. I love doing it till date. So I would definitely recommend to start with a pencil liner, just like this one by Gigi Hadid, Maybelline's Gigi Hadid. It was, I guess, the limited edition, so I got my hands on this. You can get any pencil liners like this, or even best if you get a gel liner like this one by, I have this one by Nykaa. Maybelline also has one. So what you can do is you can use this gel liner as a liner plus as a kajal. It would be perfectly fine for you guys. If you are a pro and more comfortable at using eyeliners, you can definitely use Lakme's. This one is, I'm sure your mom must be having this one. Like, it's the best liner out there in the market. So this is one of the OG liners. Moving to some contouring, highlighting and blush. What you can do, instead of buying these individual products and creating so much mess, you can buy products like this which have both a setting powder and a contour, which would make your work much easier. You can definitely try out brands like Maybelline or even Faces Canada, which has all the three products in one pan. It has a highlighter, it has a blush and a contour. So it's easier for you to travel, to try out. Now this one I think is mostly out of stock, but it has in two different variants. One is this one, which is from medium to deep, and another one is from light to medium. Even Sugar Cosmetics has something like this. So this is my recent purchase. You guys must have seen in my last video, which was Nykaa's Pink Friday sale. So it has a contour, it has a highlighter and a blush. Again, this comes in two different variants. I got my hands on the second one, which is Vivid Victory, and it would definitely make your work much easier. If you want to see a video, in-depth video about how to contour, so do let me know. I would definitely love to make a video for you guys. Next, coming to lipsticks. Now guys, do I even need to start like talking about lipsticks? Lipsticks are one thing which as a beginner you don't have to even think of. If you are looking for a kit for your daily wear, go in for nudes. You can go in for pink nudes to mauve nudes to brown nudes, as per your choice. So today I have taken out two lipsticks. One is this one by Wet n Wild. It's the Give Me Mocha. It's such a stunning nude shade, and I'm sure it would suit every skin type. The other lipstick that I've selected for you guys is this one, Nimbu Pani, which is by Nykaa. It's a Masaba collection. And the third nude, which I don't have with me, is Nude Nuance, which is by Maybelline. They are affordable and they are easily available. But if you want like a pink to your collection, or like plum or red to your collection, there are ample of options. This one again is by Maybelline, and this one is one of the best shades I have. It's such a amazing mauve shade, purplish mauve plum shade, and it would stay on your lips for direct 16 to 17 hours without getting smudged. Plus, I am sure lipsticks are never too less. So this is just one stat that I have more stats like this. Having a lipstick is just a subjective choice of your own. You can have any lipstick you want. As a beginner, I definitely do understand that makeup is a huge investment, but I would also request you all not to buy cheap products like L18 or like local roadside market, or even nakli, like fake products in that case, because you know you would definitely harm your own skin in a longer run. Look out for sales, because you know, while on sales you would definitely get a genuine product but at a lower price. Always give a shout out when there is a sale going on my Instagram page. If you want, you can go ahead and follow me on my Instagram page. Also, with this, I would love to end this video of mine. If you want me to create any look using only these products, I would definitely love to do this for you all. I have not included any tools in this video because I feel as a beginner, fingers are your best friend and you can do the entire look with your fingers. So do let me know if you want me to create any look with all these products. Saying so, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I would definitely love to see you all in my next video, which would be super soon. Till then, bye bye, take care, and I love you all so much.